Okay, so today I want to talk about how calisthenics. The title is most likely that how calisthenics changed my mindset, but I would actually say that calisthenics completely changed my life, and why not maybe in the near future, but I would definitely say 6 years, 5 years from now, or even less, honestly. Like, I don't know what life will be in a few years, right? But I just that's why I want to teach other people how to do calisthenics, how to get into it, how to get a good program, how many times to train a day, like tips and tricks and everything. I don't know if I'll sell a course in the future or if it'll be just free information on YouTube. But either way, I really want to teach people how to do calisthenics, and that's honestly just for a single reason: is like what it taught me about obsession and what you actually need to succeed in any area of your life, right? And I'm talking because so I was always a skinny, right? A skinny guy. I was already a skinny guy. Like I was what 173 centimeters tall, I believe, and I was like 48 kilograms, just so you get an idea. But I was at like 8th grade, I believe. I was 16 years old, or 15, 16. But my, like, not my dream, but I'd always want to just get on a bar and just do some pull-ups, like, automatically. You know what I mean? Like, just get onto the bar and just do a couple of pull-ups, maybe do a couple of push-ups, maybe even a muscle up. Like, I couldn't even dream about me doing a muscle up. Um, so it was always like a distant dream, but for some reason I never actually started. Um, and fast forward like what 2 3 years, like during those 2 to 3 years, I actually worked out, but it was like really soft stuff. Like it was really soft stuff. Like I would do just like a couple of push-ups. I couldn't even do a single dip. um, I couldn't do pull-ups. I couldn't do chin-ups, and I actually have. Unfortunately, I do not have a video of me not being able to do a push-up, but a push-up, no, a pull-up. But yeah, I legit couldn't even do a chin-up. Like as soon as I went here. As soon as I went to do this, like I couldn't just do it anymore. So yeah, that's really interesting. Comparing like to the progress that I have today, it's crazy. Um, but yeah, fast forward a few years now, I would say last year. Actually, no, like December of 2024, I believe. Yeah, no, December of 2024. Yeah, I think so, or 2025. No. Yeah. December of 2024. I got into a gym, right? I convinced my mom to buy me a gym membership because like I was skinny, right? Um, but I just wanted to get physical action. Like I always liked to do physical stuff, but I just didn't have the body to do it. So I convinced my mom to get me into a gym, and like I wasn't obsessed with it. Like yeah, I would go like I would not slack off. Like I'll be honest. Like during those months that I went to the gym, I did not slack off. But like it wasn't that obsession. You know what I mean? Like oh yeah, I get to go to the gym today. That's nice, and I would do a sick workout and then go home like with a smile on my face, feeling really good. But it's not like kind of obsession thing. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm at the gym. Obviously, I'm thinking about the gym. But when I got home, like I wouldn't think about it anymore. And guess what? Like it didn't really, like the weight that I was pushing or pulling, um, like it went up. Obviously, it went up. But my body like didn't change that much. Like at least in my perspective, like I have some people that say that my body did change, but in my perspective, in my eyes, I didn't really see any change. So yeah, I believe I was in the gym for like not much time. I'll be honest, like 4 months, five, maybe 6 months. I don't know. But then I moved houses, right? I'm still in the city that I used to go to the gym. But I moved houses, which caused for my mom to not buy the gym membership, and I had no gym. That's basically it. It's like I had no gym, and I was thinking like, well, I always wanted to do pull-ups. I always wanted to do chin-ups. I always wanted to do chin-ups, pull-ups, handstands, whatever it is, but I just didn't put myself into that progress, like that process. So I decided, well, I live near a calisthenics park, like really near. I would say like 3 minutes. So why not just start doing calisthenics? And I did. That's exactly what I did. July last year, I started calisthenics, and it was a really slow start. Like more towards the end of the gym arc, I could actually do pull-ups with weight on me, but the endurance part of it, it was really bad. Like I would get to 8, 7 maybe pull-ups, and I would just like die. I could not do a single more. Um, and yeah, and then yeah, I got into calisthenics. I just did the basic stuff like dips, pull-ups, and then I decided to do like the skills, which is like handstand, muscle-ups, things like that. Um, and I would definitely say that the 2 to 3 months that I spent learning the handstand, it was honestly, it was really grindy, but it was like that grind that you look forward to. You know what I mean? Like you maybe you get into one of those days, like you try to kick up and then you don't get a single, like you get like 1 second of a handstand and then you just fall. But then maybe like 3 days after you do a handstand and you get it for like 4 seconds, and now you have motivation for like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? um, and I believe like, and that's why I want so badly to teach people to get into calisthenics, because like in my opinion calisthenics is so much more worth than a gym. Like it's free, obviously, like that's really good, but the the mindset, the persistence that you get when learning calisthenics is just so good that I can't recommend enough. Like I would say, like I said in the beginning of the video, that calisthenics completely changed my life, because I just have so much order, and I'm just so in love with the process that I don't even want to skip a single day of working out, because like I just want to get those skills. I just want to get better at it. Like, and I believe that this mindset, I would say, will connect to other areas of my life, like maybe starting a side business, maybe a project, maybe saving, I don't know, money or whatever it is. It will start to connect to those areas of life, which will make them much easier and honestly like better than most people. And I'll be honest, like I would say if you're watching this and you do calisthenics, you can probably agree with me. Like calisthenics is amazing. Like it is grindy sometimes, especially like learning those skills that take more time. Like it's not a strength issue, you know what I mean? It's more like a brain issue. Like the handstand is not really a strength issue. It's just just getting used to balancing yourself. But yeah, I just really wanted to vent about how calisthenics changed my life, and I attribute a lot, not a lot of my success. Like I'm not successful at all, right? But I feel really confident. Like I'm really confident in myself, because not only because of calisthenics, but like those, like calisthenics is the thing that started it all, right? Like I got into calisthenics and then I wanted to get better at it, and then I noticed myself getting a little bit more muscle, and then I thought, wait, well, I can get more attractive, and then oh well, but I need money to improve my calisthenics. Well, I should get a job, and I have a job. I'm getting money, like, and it's just so amazing. Maybe I'm like overvaluing calisthenics, what it did to my life, but again, like, I cannot recommend calisthenics enough. Just get into it for a few months. It's it's just so damn good, and I recommend to everyone. Okay, and yeah, my cat is here. Um, but yeah, if you're in the gym, or maybe you didn't even work out yet, but you plan to get into calisthenics, please, I just beg you, get into calisthenics. You will not regret it. Stick to it for at least a year or 6 months, and it'll be so much worth it. And yeah, that's it. I'll be trying to record 10 minutes videos every single day to improve my English, to improve my vocabulary. Like that's something that I always say to myself, like, well, I'll just start recording videos every day, then I do it for like 2 to 3 days, and then I just give up. But now that I have a job, it's bringing me a lot of more order into my life, so that's something that I can that's helping me as well, like why getting a job is, maybe that's a topic for another video, maybe tomorrow's video, like how getting a job improved my life so much outside of the money part. But yeah, that's it.